Now, we're going to look at this Walz pick from every angle you can think of, and we'll check in with some moderates on the show. We'll see what Team Trump makes of it. But the one group today that does seem to be the most energized is the Democratic base. Former Congressman Andy Levin from the state of Michigan joins the conversation right now. All right, welcome back, Congressman. Is that right? The base is energized by the pick?
Oh, my God. I mean, you showed the picture, right? From Joe Manchin to AOC. Everybody loves this pick. Your previous guest was great. Yeah, apple pie. Throw in mom, throw in 4th of July fireworks. I mean, this guy is just all America. He's a Midwest. He's from a small town in Nebraska, right? This guy won re-election in 2016 while Donald Trump was carrying his rather Republican district by double digits. So he's just a big plus all the way around. Yeah. I love this pick.
Republicans obviously say, you heard it at the top from Vance. We'll talk more about it later. Too far to the left. He's a radical. He's too liberal. You're a liberal guy. You like it. But does he really help? Sometimes he say, oh, you have to pick a moderate like a Shapiro to help you win some of these states. Does he really do that?
He helps a lot. I mean, you know, you can argue how much vice presidential picks affect the election in the end. So I don't really know the answer to that. But to the extent he will make a difference, this is a dad from the Midwest, down-to-earth guy. Like you said earlier, no threat to the vice president running for president, and he's a pheasant hunter. He's a former National Guardsman. I mean, who could be better in the Midwest than this? He'll help on the margins in Wisconsin, Minnesota. He'll help in Pennsylvania, where Josh Shapiro is a popular governor. But having a guy like this can only help. Really,
I can see a couple of things that you're talking about here. Let me go back to the tablet on the numbers here. When he ran the last time around for the House before he was governor, he won. It's a red district, to your point. It's now represented by a Republican. So he won there, 50 to 49, essentially. That district, by the way, District 1 in Minnesota, was won by Walz in 2016. Then he became governor. Same year, Trump, in the 2016 race, won the same district by 15. What about the governor's races? Well, Walz has won twice, 2018 and 2022. I'll tell you what, and we're going to talk about this, Congressman, a little bit later on the show. The one thing is, he did win in red districts when he was in the Congress, but when he was governor, he basically performs like any Democrat would. In other words, he turns out the vote in the big cities and doesn't do as well in the rural areas. So he's just kind of your average Democrat, no?
Well, I think he has his personal history of winning, in a district that you just showed Trump won by 15 points.
Yep.
But also, you got to look at policy, really. Tim Walz has shepherded policy through a narrowly divided state legislature. Yes, it's a Democratic legislature, but only, they have a very slim margin, at least in one of their chambers. And it's great American stuff. Free breakfast and lunch for all the kids in the schools, stuff like that, stuff that helps working class people. This is a guy who's great for the working class. And I think that's going to come through in the campaign, and he's going to be a boost to our next president, Kamala Harris.
Well, somebody said it's like so some people think those are great ideas, obviously, liberals, and some people, conservatives, don't think they're great ideas. But I heard someone earlier say that he makes liberal policies sound like they're common sense. In other words, the way he presents them. Is the presentation, folksy manner, all of that, is that part of this?
Huge. It's huge. But guess what, Connell? In all the other wealthy countries, nobody says it's radical to feed kids so they're not trying to learn while they're hungry. It is common sense, Connell. It's not. There's nothing radical about it. So he is folksy. He's got a great manner. He's got a great presentation, but he has driven policies that are immensely popular with working people. Whatever the vice president pick on the other side wants to say, that's a bunch of nonsense. This is popular policy.
Final
really
thing,
popular.
We talk to you all the time about the so-called uncommitted votes in states like yours in Michigan. Popular with that crowd as well, and more popular than Shapiro would have been. Is that also a big part of this?
No, I don't think it's a big part. I think it, maybe a bit more popular, but Vice President Harris will be, the key for this.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.